What's good, y'all? It's your boy Big Homie, man. Back again with another motherfucker video in the middle of the night. Cause I'm a night owl. You know what I mean? Cause I'm weird like that. Anyway, I hope y'all having well, y'all probably sleep right now, or y'all probably working the graveyard shift. If so, man, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all doing y'all thing. But I'm coming to y'all with another video, man. Another story time video. My girl in there sleep, so I'm gonna try to talk so y'all can hear me, but try to be as quiet so I won't wake her up. So if y'all can hear the TV, man, it's NFL Network. I'm a little football junkie on them, but I just wanted to get into a quick little story time video, man, about how this guy was following my female friend while she was with me and another friend of mine. It was pretty creepy, like, too, because it was at night. But we was in New Mexico, and we went like, why you in New Mexico? I did this little program called NCCC. It's a National Civilian Community Corps, something like that. And he's pretty much doing like community work. Pretty much doing like community work within your region. Can't really get into it, man, if you really want to know more about it. So just look up NCCC. It's gonna say AmeriCorps, and then you go from there and shit. But so I was in AmeriCorps. This was like I was like 19, maybe 19 or something like that. But we was in New Mexico, and at that time we was stationed. We was stationed in at a boys and girls club. So it was like a building. It had like a cafeteria, a gym, a lounge, stuff like that. We was living in there. And pretty much what we was doing, we was just we'll have errands and stuff. We'll do like work stuff, and then later on, after school, like when the kids got out of school, they would come to the YMCA or the Boys and Girls Club, and they would just have all these type of events and programs and all this type of stuff, right? So it was a weekend. I can't remember if it was a Friday or Saturday. I think it was a Saturday. Probably could have been a Friday. I don't know. So I was with my friend, one of my female friends. I don't want to say her name. Just call her R. And then I was with one of my homies from Cali. You know what I mean? We call him D. We just call him D and shit. So we decided to go to the movies. Now, granted, when we was... Sorry, I keep looking up. I keep looking up, thinking that I'm waking up my girl. Anyway, so need I remind y'all, I'm like, our building is right behind the movie theater. Yeah, like there's a movie theater, and there's like a complex, and it's like a restaurant, a store, and then behind it it's the YMCA. So we walked, and I forgot what movie we saw. I think we went to go see Paranormal, one of those paranormal movies. It was a scary movie. I think it was a scary movie. I think it was one of those paranormal movies. I can't remember what it was, but we ended up seeing this movie, man. And after the movie, all we did was walk out the building, and we'll hit like a U-turn. Like we'll make a left and then make another left. Now, granted, when you make this left, you're on the side of the building, and you're like going through a parking lot just to get to the front door where we lived at that time. We had our own key and shit. Okay. And so we walk in, so it's me, my female friend, and one of my homies, D. And this guy's like walking behind us, like he's sketchy. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little chilly, but it's not chilly to the point where you gotta wear a hoodie over your head and your arms is in your pockets and shit, and you're wearing all black. Like, it ain't that type of chilly, niggas. Like, niggas ain't that stupid. You feel me? So I'm looking back, and I'm like, y'all see this shit? And then she looking back and she kind of got scared, but she kind of realized like she with us and shit, so she didn't really get too scared, but she still got scared though. But she didn't get as scared as if she was by herself. You see what I'm saying? So we looking back like, it's creepy, bro. I'm like, me and my home, like, man, like, please, man, like, come on, bro, like, we'll jump your ass if you try to try this girl. So we ended up getting to the building, and when we got to the building, we was chilling in the building, and I can't really describe the building, but there was a gym that I talked about, like an actual gym, like a gym, like rim on each side of the court, each side of the, you know what I'm talking about, like one of those gyms where the rim folds up, like we was in that shit. And every gym has a double door to go outside. So remember that parking lot I was telling you about. So if you was in the gym and you look through this double door, you can see the parking lot that we took to get that parking lot that we took to get to the building and shit. So I'm in the gym now. I'm by myself at this point because this place is pretty big. You don't really feel claustrophobic and shit. So I'm in the gym. I'm just chilling in the gym. I don't know what I'm doing at this time, but I'm chilling in the gym. I look through the double doors and it's that same motherfucker, bro. It's that same dude, G, that was following my female friend standing there. He not standing close, but he's standing in the parking lot. And it's, I'm right, it's also like nighttime. It's like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. It's dark, bro. So I'm like, what the fuck is this problem? Like, I'm telling myself, like, should I tell the team? Should I go out there and box his ass? Like, nah, maybe this nigga got a gun. Maybe he got a knife or something. I don't know. So, like, I like, I had dipped and shit. Like, I just left it alone. I should never have, because I should never left it alone. And so I just leave it alone. And and I wish I could explain this, but like I wish I had like a picture, over here somewhere to show you the building and shit. So if you walk across the front of the entrance, you can still see, like, in front of the building was like a little mini football field for like for the kids and stuff. This man is sitting in front of, like, so it's the entryway, couple steps, it's the parking lot to your parking lot, and then you got the football field. So he's like in between this area, just standing there. It's like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, bro. And then Rob was like, is he still out there? And this was like I'm telling you, like 30, 45 minutes go by. And she was like, he's still out there? Like, he's like, I'm finna tell my team leader. I don't tell his name, but I'm finna get the TL. I'm finna tell the team leader. I was like, nah, I don't want to, just leave it alone. I tell D, like, man, like, he's still out there, bro. Like, you want to go out there and shit? It's like, nah, we don't know what he got, because at the time, we don't know if he got a gun or what. So we ended up going back to the gym, because he kept pacing the building. He was like going around the building, and 1 minute he'll be gone, and like 5 minutes later he'll pop up and shit. So I'll just be like, all right. So when he pops up at that window again by the gym, I was like, open up the door, and I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna talk to him from the door. I'm not gonna walk out. Like, I'm gonna walk out, but I'm not gonna walk out and walk up to him and shit. I'm stupid, but I ain't that stupid. So I said something. I was like, can we help you or something? I said something to get his attention, and he's just standing there, bro. Like, he's just standing there, walking a little bit, stopping, staring, looking off, like, just standing there, bro. And yeah, like, the female friend I was with she was attractive. She was pretty attractive. So, like, yeah, right. But he didn't get my attention. Like, he didn't not that he didn't get my attention. Like, he wasn't listening. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't listening. And eventually, like, he ended up walking off. And then we ended up like leaving it alone. But then the next day go by, we we go the next day go by. We ended up going because, like I said earlier, there was a diner next to the movie theater. We ended up going to the movie theater, and me and D ended up going to the movie. Not, we ended up going to the diner next to the movie theater, and this lady was like, she was like, she just randomly, she introduced herself and shit, and she was talking to us and stuff, and then she was like, yeah, I didn't get off until like 10:30, and then this guy was like following me in a hoodie, and he was like following me like relentlessly, like he was following me, like if I made a left, he made a left. If I stopped, he stopped. Like, you know what I mean? She said she had called the police, and then come to find out this dude was like apparently he had records of doing this shit. Like, and we in New Mexico, bro. I'm in Farmington, New Mexico. Well, that's where I was at that time when all this shit was going down. I was in Farmington, New Mexico. If anybody was wondering and shit. If anybody, I was like, it was a YMCA or a Boys and Girls Club, a movie theater, diner, and then like to the left. If you're standing in front of this place, it's like to the left. You got like Bowflex, Sonics, and some other shit down there. But this was a while ago, so I'm pretty sure some more stores came along since then and shit. But yeah, come to find out, this dude was like he had people been telling, like, calling the police on him. He got numerous reports on him. Was what I'm saying, on this creep ass nigga, bro. It was crazy. So I was like, but lucky that, you know what I mean, lucky that she was with us, you know what I mean, because imagine she was by herself. You see what I'm saying? Like, that shit would have been fucked up, bro. She would have probably, she ain't no, you know what I mean, she ain't that type to get scared and scream help. Like, she have a knife and shit, but still though, you know what I mean? Like, that's, I ain't trying to have that, man, especially when I know somebody like that close to me, and that happened to a man. I don't play that shit, bro. Like, I don't play that shit at all, bro. So, but yeah, man, I just wanted to give y'all a little quick little story time and shit, man. I'm a night owl and shit. Staying up at night, I probably won't go to sleep until like 5 in the morning or some shit, man. Yeah, my bad, man. I had accidentally hit a button that stopped the recording and shit. But like I said, man, I don't be doing shit, man. I'm probably gonna go to sleep until like 5 in the morning. Probably go sleep at like 5 in the morning and shit. Probably go to work later on when I wake up or something. Depending on if I even go to sleep. I don't know, bro. My sleep pattern all fucked up, bro. Since I was a shorty, man, my sleep pattern been all fucked up. I think it started because my dad was a truck driver. I don't know if he was a B class or A class. I'm not sure. I think it was a B class. I'm not sure. But when I was a shorty, he used to take me to work at like 4 in the morning. And I was a young shorty. I wanted to, though. You know what I mean? I like the trucks, and then like I just wanted to leave the crib on Saturdays and shit. So my sleep pattern been fucked up for a while, bro. Especially with that Brinks job, man. I was telling y'all about how I was waking up at 4 o'clock and shit. Coming home at like motherfucking between 6:30 and 9:30 and shit, maybe even later. But just a little update on that though. I had talked to one of my homies, man, who still work there, man. I think I said this in one of my last videos, man. I can't remember. I apologize if I repeat myself from the last. If I said this in the last video and I'm saying it now, I apologize, man. Like, but yeah, they told me I had dodged a bullet. You know what I mean? It was like, yeah, man, like as soon as you left, shit started getting crazy and shit. But the shit always been crazy. It's just always been crazy. Motherfuckers just deal with it until you get another job. That job has a crazy turnover rate, bro. Crazy turnover rate. Lamar Jackson is crazy, bro. He's so cold, bro. He's so cold. Like, he cold, bro. Like, I got him over Michael Vick. I'm not saying nothing wrong with Michael Vick, but I got Lamar Jackson over Michael Vick. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste y'all time, man. You know what I mean? I don't like doing that shit, so I'm gonna let y'all go. You know what I mean? Y'all be smooth. You know what I mean? Just keep your head up. You know what I mean? If you're going through some shit, keep your head up, man. Don't let that little bullshit get you out of character and all that. You know what I mean? Just fight through it. See what I'm saying? Fight through it. Don't, don't, don't let it get to you, man. Don't slap a motherfucker, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Please, it's low-key not worth it, though, man. You smack a motherfucker, now that motherfucker either press charges on you, or you can either lose your job, and you out of, you know what I mean? Now you gotta go on a plane, man. Come on, man. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it, man. Word from a voice of big homie, man. Word from my voice. Y'all like this, G? I ain't talking to nobody. I ain't got no followers. I'm talking like I got followers and shit. This is decent. This is my initials, man. This is my initials, man. The paint, man, I think I could have did a little bit more better. I actually made this shit. I need to get back in the gym. I realize I need to get back in the gym. I'm big as hell. I'm like 6'4", 375, man. I need to lose weight. Any trainers out there? Let me stop playing, man. Fuck around and get lightheaded on y'all, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Y'all be smooth. Doses.